Hello and welcome back for our final segment across the Gulf Coast. We saved the best for last as now we're joined by the Art Gateway in Pensacola to talk about their organization and an upcoming golf tournament taking place in Pensacola. And joining me to talk about that are Missy Rogers and Greer Ward. Ladies, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Missy, let's start with you and talk about the Art Gateway kind of overall. Give us an overview of what your organization does.
Sure. So the Art Gateway provides services to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities in both Escambia and Santa Rosa counties. Currently, we serve over 800 children and adults, varying disabilities. We operate day programs, group homes. We have a children's program. We pretty much do it all.
And where are y'all located?
So our main facility is going to be at 10th Avenue, which is 10th and Fairfield.
Okay.
But we're throughout the community. Our group homes could be a house right next to yours and you wouldn't even know it.
Sure. Let's talk a little bit about what some of the things your clients do there at the facility. If they come there, what are some of the activities or what are some of the things that they learn while they're
Sure.
there?
So we believe in work. We have a philosophy of work. So anybody regardless of your ability, your disability, we believe that you can do something meaningful with your day. We have multiple day programs. One is a plant nursery where we have about 40 people that sell plants to the public. We grow them from seeds, so it's a beautiful place. You should come check it out.
Which is going to be real popular this
Yes,
spring.
it is. This is a good time to see it.
Absolutely.
We have a secure document shredding program where anybody can bring their shredded materials to us and we'll shred it. And again, these put people with disabilities to work, both of these programs. We also have a lot of manufacturing projects and contracts. We manufacture cement parking bumpers. We recycle Mardi Gras beads. The list goes on and on. We have a group that maintains the I-10 welcome station. So we do all the landscaping and all the janitorial out there as well. We put people to work.
I like the Mardi Gras bees.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows I get a ton of those at the house, and then you're like, okay, I got
Well,
bags of these. What do I do with them now?
We take donations. So when you and your kids are done with them, bring them to us and we'll recycle them and then sell them back to the public.
And Greer, let's talk a little bit about the foundation, which you're the foundation director. What is the foundation's role when it comes to Art Gateway?
Our role is to bring all the money in, pretty much. Fundraising is my job. We have 4 main events throughout the year, and we have a few little events throughout the year as they come in, one being the Tootsie Roll Drive, but we have our annual golf tournament. We have an annual Bud Light tennis tournament, which both of those events we partner with Pensacola Sports. We have our biggest event, which is Wreaths of Joy Gala, which is very popular in the community. And we have our Crab Cake Cook-Off at Seville every July.
So if people want to get involved, whether it be with the foundation and support monetarily, or if they want to volunteer, how can they go about doing that?
Contact our main office, our admin office. We do take donations, monetary items, any kind of items if you want to donate. We take volunteers. We're always looking for volunteers to help out. We're always looking for businesses that are willing to sponsor some of our events. And of course, with our golf tournament coming up, we're looking for golfers right now if you'd like to participate.
Do y'all encourage people to come by and take a tour of the facility? I know when I was there and took a tour, I saw some stuff that I didn't realize that you did.
Absolutely.
And the artwork that some of the students have done
Yes,
is fantastic.
absolutely. What we find is that somebody might know that we have a plant nursery, but they don't know that we have shredding or they don't know that we have artwork. And so we do encourage people to come take a tour, about an hour to an hour and a half of your life, and you will fall in love with what we do, the people that we work with, and some of the services that we have.
Yeah, I strongly encourage the tour. Like I said, I lived here pretty much my whole life, and I didn't even realize everything you guys are doing over there. So, Greer, let's talk about the golf tournament that Missy just mentioned, the Bud Light Charity Golf Challenge coming up. Tell me a little bit about the event and how people can get involved.
It's a great event. It's coming up on Friday, April 21st at Marcus Point. It was also there last year. They have a great staff, and they're a lot of fun to work with and easy. We have sold out the past few years with 144 golfers. We have plenty of spots left for teams. You can play as an individual, or there's different sponsorship levels, which include a team as well. But if you're unable to play, we also have whole sponsors as well as flags, and Cox is also one of our sponsors this year, so we appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
But I am definitely looking for any golfers or any sponsors. It begins with a lunch around 11:30. and a shotgun start at 12:30. And it's usually a barbecue before, or excuse me, a cookout. And then there's a hole-in-one car provided by Kia Autosport, which is a Kia Sorento this year.
Nice.
And of course, Bud Light, Lewis Bear Company is very great to us. And so they bring out beer and the guys have fun, or women. And then at the end of the tournament, Hotspot Barbecue provides a barbecue buffet for all the players, which is really good. So
Sounds like
it's incentive.
yeah, sounds like a great event. How do people sign up? How can you sign up a team?
I encourage people to go to our website, which is arc-gateway.org, and they can find from our homepage the Bud Light Charity Challenge logo. Just click on that, and it'll take you straight to the registration.
And we're pretty much out of time, but you mentioned a bunch of other events throughout the year. I assume they can get information on the website for those as well?
Yes, there's a foundation link from the main page at the top right, I believe, and they can click on that and see all of our events, all the dates coming up, and I encourage anyone to check them out.
All right, perfect.
Thank you.
Ladies, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I really
Thank you.
appreciate you joining
Thanks for having us.
us. Absolutely. And thank you for tuning in this month. Join us next month as we take another look across the Gulf Coast.